of the Pacific Series Tier 2 tonight. As your main commentary host, OP Magic tonight. We are here at a nice daylight of Australia today, or tonight. And also, this weekend as well, with the new, or modification, track layout as well. This weekend, can't wait. After 3 years of pretty much absent, and we can finally get rolling. So yeah, let's get to it. Fortunately, we only got 11 people tonight, and it wasn't like that last week. Yeah, I don't know why. There's 2 hearts missing. There's no Buster. There's no There's pretty much no Shockwave as well. 1 Alfa Romeo, and 1 Mercedes, and 1 AlphaTauri. So, as you see, I don't know why my camera is playing out a little bit, because it won't press R1. And yeah, there you go. So, quite a few drivers are missing. Actually, Twitch just joined in. So, I think he will have to stay back and wait after the race, unfortunately. So, yeah, there you go. So 11 drives tonight. So all drive have good opportunity to score some good points tonight, including the top 3 in the standing actually tonight. So let's go around on top with the top 10 standings actually. Actually, I'm gonna remove this. Don't really need this. Just the full map layout. So that's what's happening. There we go. And don't need that. Leader. That's it. And yeah, let's get to the same. Sorry, just give me a moment to. So here we go. So Keeper Kiwi essentially now his points being danced by Lunacy with 8 points, but also Sandal now with 30 points behind, with 157 points as well, with Saints behind him in 19th behind to Sandals, with Andre with 2 points behind, but he won't be here tonight. Buster, same story with 118. Banana Cake has a good chance to re-win pretty much with Buster, and also Andre with 107. Aussie Blake in 8th with 97. Moon is 9th, and Prezzo in 10th place. Truck Sanchez, AlphaTauri again. Actually, yeah, they extended the standing again over Aston Martin. There's 24 points now between those two. Ferrari extended now a jump ahead of Mercedes with 4 points ahead, with 233 with Mercedes. Alpine are now almost 47 points behind the Mercedes, and Williams are pretty much a little bit of no man's land in 6th, but they do have a gap between them and Haas, because, well, they're not there tonight, because Ben and Ron is racing, so this is going to be a big opportunity for them. McLaren is in 8th, Alfa Romeo 9th, and Red Bull in 10th place. So this is pretty much a good opportunity for pretty much Ferrari, AlphaTauri, and also Williams as well, actually. No, actually he's in a Red Bull, sorry, so it's just 1 Williams, but still a good opportunity to grab some good points, as Keith Butt is now, as Joe left the session, so he might rejoin, but Keith Butt now is in pole with 22.3. Ron selected 2nd place. As we check with Saints, I reckon he's just going to try to call off this fire on the medium tyres. I mean, why not? Because you're not going to lose much. I mean, you're not going to be sitting in like 20th, so this might be a good opportunity for some drivers to take this opportunity while pretty much half the grid is absent tonight. Dan the racer is in 5th place. Meanwhile, Van is actually talked about last week on Discord. Keep pronouncing his ring. keep pronouncing his name completely wrong, unfortunately, but it is Van Danini or Van Dani. As Blank Uno has actually joined the session, so a few drivers actually are joining a little bit late. That's Ron teammate as well, so actually there'll be some points coming to grab for both Williams tonight, so that's very good for both as well. Let's see. The question is, was Saint happy with that? And actually, Sanders locked the second place at the moment. Let's see who's on the mind. Jeff is just preparing his lap. Joe has rejoined, so that's good. So we're going to see drivers tonight, so it's a little bit better. But yeah. The question is, will Sanders, well, like I was saying, so really, Keeper just got to maintain his, or really have a good race tonight. And just keep it Lucy, that's the main thing. But to, as well, at the same time, the problem is you got to be ahead of Sandal, because Sandal can be in good form and all of a sudden, if he start winning or finishing the top two in the next couple of races, or the last 4 races, he can be right up there in the last race of the season. So Keeper need to just finish the race tonight, have a good result at the same time. Meanwhile, Lucy need to have a good result as well. He needs BF Keeper, but at the same time, both don't need to drop the ball as well. Finish the race as well, and especially tonight, you have a good opportunity to finish the race. Even though, let's say you're lap down, this and that, but if you're still in the points, so really stay out of trouble and score some points. That's really crucial for tonight race. Unfortunately, we have to take this opportunity, but it is what it is. Jeff elevated his lap. Meanwhile, Van, he's just going quality on the medium tires. I think a lot of drivers are going the mediums. Strategy, it should be between soft to hard or medium to hard, I believe. But wait and see, it could be medium to soft instead, as my prediction on strategy could be wrong sometimes. Let's keep our return to the pit for now. He's on pole. That's really good for him. But Sainz is on 4th place, so on that medium tire, so he'll look good for the race. Anything, oh, Dan had a nasty re-end sliding out, but where he qualifies 6th place at the moment. Good lap, but he could do much better. Van starting his first flying lap of this session as well. Turn 1 and 2. This is a tricky first 2 corners, especially turn 2. If you can get away with it, but sometimes you'll get excluded from that lap, so you gotta be very, very, especially the race as well, very easily to get a warning through there. First turn 4, very good on him. I got on board with him actually. Oh, losing a little bit through there. Back shift. Oh, nice. That's a nasty. He lost to Rian. Would he have embed his lap? No, he's going for it still. You can go for another lap on these tires, but yeah, you just gotta be careful. As long as sometimes it's difficult just to hook up the lap together. You can see he's going really wide there. They still haven't elevated his lap. I think he's just trying to complete the lap as best he can. I do see Mercedes out as well. I think it's going out again. Jeff is going out. And I don't see no sign of lunacy going out as well, so I'm wondering if he's going to turn strategy once again actually. I'll wait and see, but anyway, that's what Van will do. 24.3, not a clean lap compared to Saint. Saint had a very clean lap. Second off, actually compared to the lap 2, these two, because they've done the lap. So the first sector, well, he wasn't far off, but the middle sector, as we've seen, that was very scruffy through there. He lost a lot of time through second sector and last sector as well. He was a few tenths down, especially the middle sector, lost a lot of time through there. But he's up by 1/10 though. He's going for the second time, and he didn't lost the rear that time round. This is looking a very promising lap again. I think he just didn't use his errs that time. Oh, it's a bit scrobbly though. Let's see what his middle sector is. He's 5/10 up, so that's good. Just keep it tight. That was much better. I think he might compromise his line a little bit. But a very good lap so far on the medium tyres. It's always tricky to do a very good lap on the harder tyres. Sometimes you can do really good. Go through there. Ooh, that's very nice and tidy. Make sure he doesn't spin, lost the rear like Dan did. This is looking very clean. So what Van can do, what he achieve on this lap? A 23.5, so that's a much better lap. He's 7th place. It looked like he's a little bit upset with that. First sector looked really good. And he lost a little bit in the first sector by sending it up. Oh, Ron lost the rear, sorry. I was going to say, Sanders set sub 22 and Ron has ruined his lap, so we'll see what Kidbuck can do though, because he's up by a 10.5 now. What the championship leader can do. Would he improve? He's up by 3/10, so he's really challenging Sanders for pole. See what the man can do. What the Kiwi can do. Go through here, 4th gear. He's just in everything. Stay 6th gear there. He hugged it really well through there. This is a tricky bit. Last corner now. He missed a little bit inside, but he can use the width of the exit. What Kidbuck can do. Oh, he's got pole by just under the 10th foot. Very good lap from Kidbuck. He's responded really well to Sandals. And doing a really good job in this quali. Meanwhile, Saints went on the soft tyre. He's done a 22.0. So there's time improvement for him. And good news as well for him. He's got another new set to run with. So the question is, will Sandal and Kiwi will go again? Meanwhile, Sanders is actually going out. He's just going to run on the medium tyres. Bernard's on the last corner. See what he can do. A 22.9, 6th place. We'll check on Lunacy. He do 28.3, so he's up to 8th. That's not bad. So I wonder if he will stay there. Dan has innovated his lap again. Is he going again? I'll just check on board. No, he's going. Yep, he's going for his lap. Oh, he lost the rear going turn 2. The car looking very scruffy through there. Unfortunately, going to turn 2, he just lost it midway point, and his lap is ruined again. Just the car doesn't look really. The car looked very tail happy through there. Ron is going out on his first run of this session. Behind that is his teammate Ron. I wonder if Ron is going to do his lap again. Just check on Ron. Oh no, it's showing Banana Cape. Even though I slept. There he is. He's up by 7/10. There you go, 22.1. Really good lap from Ron. He had a superb quali last week at Saudi Arabia. His best quali of the season, and he's showing once again another strong quali. Jeff has done really well with 22.1. So the top 4 are looking really close at this point. So I can't wait for the race. Hopefully these guys have really good strong pace. Meanwhile, Bernard Pro, but he's going out his second run. Oh, going aggressive. First corner, but he got away with it. That's what I mean. You gotta use it, but you gotta test the water at the same time. Because if you don't use it, you lose a lot of time going that first corner easily. Oh no, his lap is finished. He was going for it, but he stopped. Now Van is going. He's ditched his strategy. He's going the soft now. This is his last opportunity now. You know, let's see what he can do. Going to the last 2 corners now. Very steady. In the last corner. Yeah, very he's nice and tidy, but it doesn't seem too aggressive. He's only to 24.7, so is he actually going to do a lap now? Or I think he carried a bit too much speed going to turn 1 and 2. Look like he's going for another lap. No, I think he's going to fall for that. That's pretty rough lap. That's pretty rough. So just getting notification for my stuff. Sorry, just check that after. But now Kiba is staying out. He's going. Sorry, not. I'm talking about. He's keeping that set of soft. No, actually, he's going out. Sorry, his map showing it. So what Sandal can do? Going down 4th there. Oh, he lost the rear. Oh, that is. Is he going to do another lap? He's surely going to ban it because Kiba now is out. So they're all going for their run, but Saints. What's Saints done actually? He's going a second run, but he's going to keep that new set soft for the race. That'll be crucial for him. Lucy's ditched that medium tyres as well. And he's up by 10 tests. Oh, he got away with that. Looked like he was going to get elevated for that, but no, he didn't. We'll keep an eye on this guy, what he can do. Sandal can do another lap. He's only first corner, so it won't hurt too much. So just save that tyre for this one and just get ready for the next one. Or what Van can do. He showed full of promise last week. Where he slot to P6, 22.1. A very good lap from him. Banana staying in 7th. Meanwhile, Moon's improved by 4 tenths. So Banana might be thrown from Moon. Meanwhile, Lucy's up by 3 tenths. How you go in the first middle sector? We'll keep on Saints as well. Meanwhile, just check Moon. Sandal is going to start his second lap of this session. As you've seen on the map. Oh, he elevated his lap as well in the last corner. So that is game over. And he was up by 6 tenths as well. He was going to be... Oh, sorry. We'll just double check that. But anyway, Lucy's up by 6 tenths. Or almost 7 tenths actually. If he keep going, he can keep improving, get in the top 7. Question of would he ditch that medium tyre though? Oh, going really wide there. It's going to be 22 easily. Oh, 22-0. What a last sector is from him. Saints behind the scene. Oh, he's gone offline. Keep me off track. That is game over for Saints. He will stay in 4th. Meanwhile, oh, Saints, something happened to Sandal. Is he out of petrol? He was up by 2 tenths in that lap. Keep up. He's not improving. But he can improve still in the last sector. Why is he? But Sandal seemed to he ran out of fuel. He has to run out of fuel. That's a fortune. Unless he made a mistake beforehand. Yeah, no one's not going to improve. So, Kiba will get... Oh, he lost his front wing. Oh, what happened there? It doesn't matter because... Kiba will have his pole position. I wonder is this his first pole position of the season? I have to find it out next week. Oh, what a quality that was. So, Kiba... Well, strong quality, this is crucial for him. But Lucy's in 3rd place though, so and great quality from Lucy. Finally back on track. He compared to the previous couple of races, he just not been up there. But tonight he's done really good drive though. So and also a crucial thing also for these two guys, Lucy and Saints, that will have a new set of soft, well, a spare new soft. Meanwhile, Sandal and Kiba doesn't, so that will play into their mind a little bit if a safety car occurred during the end of the race. I'll wait and see. I really thought that Lucy's going to stick to that medium tyres for the start, but he's not. He's going for it. But Sames was about to prove by 2/10. Sanders was about to prove by a 10th and a half actually, so it would have been very close actually between Sandals and Saint actually. So there you go, guys. I also go check the chat as well. And we have a bot, unfortunately. Yeah, Dory. I'm not really good at Australia as well, mate. I mean, I've horribly a couple of times, but hope you make up for the race, mate. Yeah, unfortunate for Saints. A very cruel luck for him. Just, he made a mistake, unfortunately, going to the last corner. He was up by 2/10 as well, so he might improve even further, but he got stuck in starting fourth, so could be much worse. He could have been further down and not improve. I can't wait for this race to happen now with Lucy. Anyway, guys, all the best if you're watching the stream. To you guys, hope you have a clean race, and to your viewers, hopefully it will be a good race as well. Let's see how this strategy will pan out as well. I'm pretty sure it will be soft to hard, maybe. Could be wrong. Could be soft to medium instead. We've seen some races where soft to medium has been a way to go, like Bahrain. I was very surprised by that. So let's see. Twitch would be on the wrong car, so now apparently going to select different car. It shows you soft medium, but I presume it'll be soft to hard. Medium, you just struggle at the end of the race. But let's see with Twitch. Oh, he's going to go soft. Everyone's going soft. Okay, so there you go. Everyone is going full beam from, well, pretty much 11th to 13th. Anyway, keep up. These top three drivers are in the mix. Sanders got to do he's got to work the hardest to get, well, pretty much get ahead of, keep up. I think race start will be very crucial for these guys. Well, for these three especially. So can Kiwi get back on the podium again? Well, Sanders, can he go on that winning streak? And Lucy, can he go back in the podium again as well? After a superb drive last week at Sarah, he had a really great return strategy. Was Lucy going to start the medium and went the soft? It was actually looking good for the top two without the safety car, but then without it, even with it, he had no pole, so it was really he stayed out of trouble really, and drove superbly all the way down. I think somewhere between 12th to 15th last week. Saints, what he can do. Can he stay out of trouble tonight? We're showing what this guy can do. He has shown marvellous pace, like Belgium, for example. What a drive. Bahrain was another great drive as well from him. And Portugal open rounds of the season. Absolutely dominated. But yeah, some work to do there. Jeff, really great quality. Ron as well. He could actually look like Ron is looking good in form. Van, not the best compared to last week, but he could be there in the mix. Benoit always showed great pace as well, so we'll see how the rest goes as well. But anyway, everyone's lining up to the grid. As the last car, Twitchy, lining up pretty much to the Haas, really. Alright, let's go. And this is a wrong angle. There we go. 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go. Keep a little bonker because Lucy has a superb start. He's going around the outside of Keeper. Keeper staying in the middle. Sanders staying in the inside. But Lucy going around the outside of Sandals. Now, is he on side by side? He is just. He's going around the outside. Will he go for it? Keeper is not having none of it. But Sandals tap at the back of Lucy. Would he have wing damage? We'll have to find out. But Drell's got. Oh, he only left the session. I was about to say he retired. But Keeper maintaining his lead over his rival, Lucy. Sanders is the loser of this so far. Saint stayed there for. Oh, he lost. Oh, he almost lost it. Jeff is now in the mix with Saint. Will he take the opportunity? Yes, he will. He's going up the inside. But not quite. But it will compromise Saint's line though. Ron will be in the mix now as well. Because they both have compromised the line a little bit. But now Dirty will kick in. Oh, very aggressive as Jeff. Sanders going for it though. He's going on Lucy. And Sanders got a Pelly already. So that's interesting. But he take over Lucy. But he's got a Pelly same time. Oh, Saints on Dirty. Jeff is going up the inside there around the last corner. Oh, tap. Banana Cake now is looking the opportunity. What a hectic first lap this has been. Now they're coming down a little bit. But big question is how Sanders got a penalty in the first lap. That is really a worry side because you don't want another penalty now after this. He's pressuring on Kipper at this moment. But we know he's good at managing Earth. Lucy in third. Oh, going wide there. He's trying to keep up with the top 2 boys. What a good quality this man had. And he need one as well. Meanwhile, Saints, no pressure going on. Let's get this bad boy up as well. But let's have a good race start. And Dan the race has got. He's in the pit already. He lost his front wing. Yeah, that's why he needs temperature. But Sand looks way more comfortable than Kibbuck. Now he's deploying Urs. But he won't. No, he won't go. He'll wait for the DRS though. And something happened. My just. Oh no! Jeff has lost it. Everyone's favourite spot. And that's unfortunate because he had a good start pressuring on Saints. That's unless the safety car come in. But his teammate Van, he's pressuring on Saints though. Meanwhile, Pierre Saints set the fastest lap of the race. He's pressuring on Lucy now. Safety car deployed. This is going to be interesting. Unfortunately, Jeff has to pit in. We'll see. We'll find out what time he's going to the memes. Anyway, top 4 or top 5, they're really close. This is an 81 race at this moment. But Sandals though, he looks very comfortable on that heavy fuel load. So I wonder if Sandals got a bit more pace into him. And Saints as well now because he's finally getting into the momentum. We'll see, but Lucy's up there as well. He's in to catch. He's far up again. But Sanders got DRS. We're on board with Lucy. He's going around that side. Or would he go around that side? Will he complete it? No. Oh, you got to be careful because Lucy will be up there now. Oh, this is going to be hairy. Oh no. Stacey's going to be. He's going around, so he's going 10 by Sandals. He might lose 2 positions at this point. But he's not giving up on Sandals. This is going to be a drag race now. They're both deploying hers. Who will keep it? But Sanders got the inside line, but Sanders is not having a none of it. He wants to keep this fight on. He will keep it for now. Meanwhile, Ron is pressuring. Bananas and pressuring on Van, but Bananas going up the inside. Oh no, they're both contact. And the second Red Bull is out. He's got a pit now. That is race over for both Red Bull. And that's unfortunate. And Van's going to retire as well. Yeah. He's got no damage, but I think he'll be very upset with that. And I understand because Bono came very aggressively. They both contacted and then had spun, but we'll have to watch that again after later the race. Which will be a replay button, be nice. And Saints now got a penalty, so these two guys got a penalty, and Saints ahead of Sandals. Meanwhile, Lucy's pressuring on Keepbot now. This is interesting. Lucy's got pace for this as well now, so it's really switching on one lap to another where Sandal definitely has pace, but he just made the wrong call of going around outside on Keepbot like before. It's achievable to go around the outside. Before she just went wide and lost his momentum. But now, Lucy's pressuring on Keepbot. What this man can do. Keepbot's defending it. He's going around the outside. Oh, they're both contact though. But Lucy's not giving up. Oh, he lost the rear. Oh, no, Keepbot will keep it though. It's always difficult to achieve to move around, so but Keeper will incorporate his line though. He didn't have to necessarily go cover the inside line because now Lucy has a run on him. He's all over the place on Keeper. It seemed like Keeper just not hooking up on this wall and soft tires at this moment. And one way is Lucy would definitely go for the move. Look how wide Keeper is struggling badly. Jeff has retired for the session. Safety car has deployed. And he crashed, I presume he crashed the exit of turn 3. This is going to change everything now. So Red Bull now can finally catch up. Oh no, sorry, I already realised Van has left the session. So who's going? They're all going to pit. There's no second thought about it. It would be definitely the hard tires. From there on, everyone's got a penalty as well. Okay, that's interesting. But Lucy's going on the mediums. Sanders is going on the medium as well. So who's going the hard tires? No one is. We'll see what Banana is on actually. He's going the hard, so he's going there in the race actually. And Twitch is actually staying out actually. So there you go. So he's to stay out of the race. But these boys here, I'm not sure about this decision though. I don't think they will really struggle in the race to keep that medium tires on the pace. Let's see what Moon is on. He's on mediums. You know, on medium as well. Draz on medium. Ron is on medium as well. Ven hasn't reconnected yet. I thought he retired, he actually left the session. Yeah, I presume Jeff has, sorry, not turn 3, exit of turn 2, yeah, he just lost the rear and bang. It's very common, some of the corners here to crash. There's something going on. You know, overtake. You know, oh, Jeff has left it actually. Dennis pitted now again. So you go on the medium tires, I presume. Yep, you will. Okay. Meanwhile, Twitch hasn't returned yet. Anyway, I'm going to check this replay. Just actually share the comments with you guys. If it decided to load. Wow, the Saints. Saints still can win this race, but in the meantime though, don't know about that broke vegan. I'm not sure with these top 4 guys. Because Banana looks good for a win because he has the pit really. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I'm going to check this replay, but I'll just check again with that between Banana and Van. So Bernardo got up the inside line. Wasn't a really late move, but a little bit deep. But they both contact. You see there, he didn't. It wasn't late. Just double check. Unfortunately, Bernardo's already there. Both contact, and that's a very unfortunate what happened to you, Van. It wasn't late. It just came a little bit deep. Both contact, and then bang. That's a very unfortunate to you, Van. He came very late. Not late, sorry. Just he kind of break. He just break a little bit later, contact into you, and then bang again, and then spun out. So that's very unfortunate for you, man. So, safety car won't be in this lap resume, be in next lap instead. So we'll wait and see how Twitch will go, but he will definitely struggle a little bit. Okay, hasn't returned yet. So everyone except Bernard's on means pretty much. It's gonna be interesting in the race. They definitely want to try to make it end, but the struggle will be Will. I think Bernard will be there to pounce it. He would definitely struggle a little bit. He would struggle at the start, the stand, but he would come back there at the end of the race though. He's looking at a long game, really. Even not. He can grab podium this race. His first podium of the season. Yep, says it's gotta be in this lap. Right, let's go, guys. So, how quickly Kipart will overtake Twitchy? Twitchy's going for a turn strategy now. I think he's just trying to extend and go that meme tires and make it in the race. He's just holding up. Now he's going really good restart actually from Twitch. Left Kipart out of the wind, but he's still disconnected. So no, now he's connected again. So. I know he still hasn't connected. And he break, what the hell? I've never seen that. Oh my days. He just stopped, they just stopped in the middle of the track to let them through. And that's it. That is just bizarre. Unfortunately, yeah, I thought Twitch would connect by then, but he hasn't. That's very fortunate, so we won't see how that strategy could play out. Anyway, keep on now, ahead of Lucy. Saint And Sandals. Meanwhile, Banana Cake still holding it, and this Ron has spun out. And that's unfortunate for Ron. That's why he just lost the rear. Meanwhile, Lucy's going. He's very close. He's going around. No, the gap was closed. But he's all over Keeper. There's something at sector 3, and that's Ron again. Oh, he lost his front wing. Oh no. He would be livid with himself. See what? I think Lucy will wait for the DRS. Or he's looking really close. He's close. Saints is close as well. So Lucy's gonna be careful when he makes the move. Meanwhile, Kibo is just defending the inside line. He can just hold it there. The inside line is just perfect going to turn 3. Long as, you know, if Lucy, unless he's got great traction, he can jump ahead and around the outside. But it's very difficult to really complete that move. But Saints is all over the place now. Very too aggressive because now Sanders is all over the place on Saints. They've both caught Pelly as well, so technically Banana will be 3rd at this moment. And the thing is as well, Banana... I just made a mistake. I'll prefer this one. Yeah, so just Banana just make sure he just keeps this pace, doesn't make mistakes. No Pelly as well. That's the thing, it's very tricky to get, not to get Pelly here. Meanwhile, Keeper just know where Lucy's going. He's just holding it, but you don't want to hold it. You want to keep to your pace as well. So make sure Keeper just for himself just do not compromise his line too often. Lucy now really pushing on. DRS will be very interesting now. That's going to be the next factor because Lucy's just all over the place of him. See what Lucy would do. He's just got so much pace, and if he win this race, he'll get 1 point close to keep up as well. But he's defending the inside line. There's something up at sector 2, and I wonder if Ron. No, he hasn't connected. Meanwhile, keep up from this helicopter view. I'd like to give me on optional with a review. Some views are great, some views just... Look how close Lucy is using that curve as well, and Keeper is just struggling really badly. Keeper's got to up his pace and keep this lead, but Lucy's got DRS. We're on board with... Oh, he's a bit too far. Lucy's going around the side. Would he complete the move like I said? Oh! Keeper's holding it, but Lucy's keeping it. Lucy's not giving it, but Keeper went up the side of Lucy. He's not having any of it. Keeper, what a defensive move that was from him. Really good defensive, but now he's got DRS. I think Lucy will wait for the DRS, but he's got to watch it for Saints as well as at the same time. Just make sure he doesn't get too greedy. But Lucy, he's going around the side, but oh my. But Keeper will keep the inside line as usual. But Lucy's got side by side though. Going to 3. Would Lucy have the exit though? Yes, he will. But Keeper's not giving up. But he completed the move. What a move that was. But also Keeper lost the place to Saints. So something's going on with Keeper. He needs to refocus and keep this ace. But Sanders is over him though. He won't do any move. You look at 1 point, he could actually with the Urs if he wanted to. But now Saints is pressuring on Lucy because Saints need to put a gap between him and Lucy to keep that 3-second gap. Saints got really good pace at the look of the thing. Keeper is keeping up though. It just seemed like Keeper just didn't really have the drive to go away. Oh, Keeper went really deep there. That's going to compromise his line. Meanwhile, Banana's doing really good. He's not doing anything exotic. While Nuno's doing real in 6th place. He's got DRS on Banana. He's got no ERS, but I think and Nuno's got his first play of this race. But Banana's taking a job. Meanwhile, Lucy, Saints got on Lucy for first place, so Lucy returned to second. And also, keep us pressuring from Sanders, so it seemed like Saints and Sanders has pace at this moment. Wait and see what Lucy's response is. I think Lucy doesn't want to give up because he wants to win this race. Lucy, Saints just want to win for glory. Ron is just crazy. Meanwhile, Twitchy still hasn't returned yet. No screening hasn't yet. Meanwhile, Lucy's got DRS. Keeper got DRS as well. Meanwhile, Sandals, he's not doing exotic, but I think that move before just cost him, but he's really close now is to keep up. He just has to really send it at this moment if he wants to keep the championship alive, because at this moment this is looking good between Lucy and keep up between themselves. Meanwhile, Saints got 5 tenths now, but Lucy's got the DRS. It's going on down the back. Oh, Sanders. I thought it was close. Meanwhile, he's got pressure from Drow now. And also Moon as well. And he's got a nice bit of verse going on with him. So Blackroom is ready for the attack on the two in front of him, because they both got no errors at all. So we'll see how those guys pan out. Meanwhile, wait and see how Banana goes. Dan Rose and I. It still hasn't reconnected yet, actually. Meanwhile, Ron is just doing his drive, just grabbing that points. That's really crucial. Oh, Saints got, and Lucy's got Pelly now, so technically at this point, Keep Up will win this race now. So Keep Up is doing what Lucy's been doing so well all the season. It's staying with Pelly's. So this is going to be really crucial for Keep Up. There's going to be extra pressure on him now, because he wants to avoid the Pelly the best he can. So if Banana can get within 3 seconds now, he can get to second place if he wants to. Meanwhile, fast lap from Saints, 25.3. Oh, they're going very aggressive. Is Saints. He's just pulling a second away from Lucy. The man's got pace. Lucy's just doing everything to keep up with the man. 7, 8 tenths. This is going to be very challenging for Lucy. When the man's got pace, it's even more challenging. Oh, Keep Up lost it on the exit of turn 4. Keep Up now's going to lose DRS now, so he's going to be pressured from Sandals at this moment. Sanders he's playing the weighing game now. So this is road to glory for these guys, but they got to think about Keeper. He doesn't have no penalty though. But problem is now is Saint. This is his common issue. He's just got no errors now, so he's going to be a little bit slower down the straight, because Lucy will have DRS, and he's going to use errors as well. Just keep it close on Saints. Keep Up lost DRS now, so Sander will have DRS on Keep Up. Keep Up's just doing everything, but it's got a nice buffer to Sander at the moment. Won't see the next lap though. And now Saint's got another penalty, so that is going to be. Now he's going to drop behind, but not now. Drow's got for 6th place, and Blackman's got his sight on He's got the Earth all over the world to use it. He's going around the outside. Will he complete it? Oh, a bit deep, but he completed a very nice move from Black Moon ahead of Nuno now. So unfortunately, Nuno lost 2 place, but Drav's got up to 2 Ferraris up to place, or 2 Ferrari engine, I'll say. Meanwhile, Banana losing ground. The top 4 boys. But let's see. He's just got to up his pace a little bit. This Banana. Just seemed like the hard, just struggling to get the pace on. But it should get better as the race go on. Meanwhile, Lucy is just really close on Saints. He's just getting there. Meanwhile, Kibar's just pressure from Sandals now, so Sandals he's definitely got pace. He just made a fortunate error when he went on Lucy at the start of the race. But he needs to use a bit of earth just to keep the pace, because Kibar's just doing everything to keep on him. Lucy's doing great to keep on him as well. He's just saving earth at the same time, and he's doing a little bit of the resource. So he's doing really good just to keep on that pace. Meanwhile, Sanders going for it. Will he go for it? Yes, he will. He's going around the outside. But he wasn't really... Oh! Keeper had a very compromised line. So this is an alarming bell for Sandals. For now, this is going to be next zero zone. Definitely next zero zone. Meanwhile, Moon's got Drow now. So Moon is up 2 places within 2 laps. So really well done for Moon. But he went really wide. So I think he might get a warning for that. Drow as well. So well done for Drow, but Drow is compromised because now Neo is on Drow. He's going to the inside. He needs to be earth, but no. He'll be pressuring on definitely this one. But we'll see what Lucy can do. Instead, he's using all the earth. You see that he's got no earth. Now he's got the inside. Sanders, yep, he's complete the move. But Keeper won't give up at this moment. But he's got no Pelly though. And that's the thing. So Sanders got to up his pace though. Lucy's got to up his pace as well. So I think Lucy is just using saying as his zeros. Save hers as well and just keep pulling away from Keeper. Because Keeper just doesn't have the pace at the moment. Meanwhile, Banana Cake strategy just seemed to be pulling distant a little bit at this moment, because now he's currently just 5th place at this moment. Saints 2 Pelly, he's only 1.6 behind the Saints. So hopefully the meme will fall out for Banana. At this moment he's just a little bit of no man. He's well pretty much in no man's land. Oh no, but Santa's out. Oh, he's out of the race. But Sandal has ruined his race. He probably lost the rear, hit the curb, and went to the wall. I thought he damaged his car out of the race. And this is going to be extreme pain for Sandals. What a fortunate moment for the man. Drove superbly last week. Great quality. And the side of the race, he was really on it. Unfortunately, onto that move, but he was back on track at that point. The question is that session is over for him now. And meanwhile, while paying attention to Saints is in the pit now. So he's going aggressive move. He's got that soft tyre, so that's going to be interesting from Saints. But what a tragedy for Samuel. So now Lucy lead, but now he's got a nice 2-second buffer ahead of Kidbutt. But Kidbutt's still going to win this race. What unfortunate for the man. Drow's pit as well, so something happened to Drow. So the question is, will the boys respond? Lucy and Kipper. I presume not, because these two guys don't want to pit. Because if you think about it, they gotta overtake Moon, Uno, and Dan the Racer. So wait and see. I think Saint knew that they're not gonna make it, so he just went for the undercut. So question is, will these guys, or pretty much the beam run, will they risk it and try to finish the race? They're not, because Lucy's going to the pit, and Kipper is responding as well. So these two guys are responding to the pit. But I mean, Bernard will take the lead of the race, and he might win this race now because he's got a nice buffer gap between him and Black Moon. So Lucy responded, but he will have an undercut though. Saying we'll have a nice undercut, but these two guys in front of him, as you see that he's already gone, but he's not lost. He actually lost too much time actually, is Lucy. And reminder as well, these two guys got a new set of soft tyres as well. So there you go. They're going hard now. Moon now is in a second. Would he try to finish this race on the medium tyres? It went really wide there actually. You know, can he take his first podium? These three guys, can they take their first podium? Can Bernard take his first podium and the win at the same time? We'll have to wait and see. But I just gotta keep it clean now. That's what he gotta do. Because technically 12 seconds or 18 seconds behind Say and Lucy, they got a penalty as well, so, and they got to overtake Dan and, well Saints got to overtake Dan, but also Nuno and Black Moon up front. This is gonna be interesting. Something happened. Joe has retired. That's gonna change everything. And safety car come out as well. So Dan is pitted. So Bananas ahead of the safety car. So the question is, so the $1 million question now is, Bernard would definitely have to pit. Moon will pit. These guys in front will pit. But the question is, will Bernard get in front of Saints, or he'll get in between him and Lucy? Because the 10.5 second gap is there. So I presume he won't jump ahead of Saints, but he might jump ahead of Lucy or Kipper. So I have to wait and see. So this will change everything now. To be honest, I think Bernard would have preferred without a safety car because he had a nice big buffer, and by the time these boys would come at him, he would have no tyre left to pretty much really catch any quicker. So Bernard, and I'm pretty sure he had a new set of soft as well. We'll wait and see when he pitted. He definitely will pit though. Or is he going the medium? I think he would go definitely soft from here on. If it was 5 laps ago, I would definitely go for the mediums. We'll see what he could do. 12 seconds is the gap. Just doesn't make a mistake, Banana. Make sure he get in the speed limit. Yep, he just makes sure he's on the gap. Moon's pitted. Yep, these guys will pit. And it just seemed like, nah, I think Saints got it. Let's see. Yeah, I think these guys have got it. Yep. And I just really thought, well, my calculation was completely wrong, and he was 4 seconds away. So it's actually a very long pit stop actually. But Moon would jump ahead of and Dan the racer. Problem is now is Saint will struggle a little bit on that older sets because he pitted not too long ago, but I know we'll have a nice, as you can see there, he's got fresh set soft. Does Moon has fresh set? It would be nice to give you an icon if they did or not. But anyway, this is gonna be interesting because Banana technically are second now with the penalty situation, and Saints got to work hard all over again just to extend that gap. Just checking something. What? Alright, let's check the comments, guys. So who's gonna win this race? If my live chat will load up for me, that'd be very nice. Oh. All hails. Safety car should be in this lap as well. Alright, let's go racing. Let's see, so here we So Keep Up will definitely win at this moment with 94 or second technically, so Saints need a buffer, but Bono's got a nice first set of soft though compared to the guys in front, so Bono's got to do is just overtake Keeper and he can win this race. And Saints went really wide and Lucy went as well, so both the front two just went really wide offline. Lucy's going, Keeper will go on Lucy, but he won't. But Bono's he's looking for that side, but it didn't happen. I mean, what Sandal can do from this situation, there's a chance to redeem his scenario. But this driver in front of him has got no penalty though. Moon's got no penalty, his teammate. Let's hope for something happen in front. Meanwhile, Saints is just buffing around, just pulling away from Lunacy. Meanwhile, Keep Up is just keeping with the top two in front. And Santa's got no penalty. Oh, this is going to be even more difficult for the man. Meanwhile, Bernard, he's just got to do is overtake Keep Up to win this race. Can the man do it? He's shown he has great race pace this season. He definitely would have won this race with the strategy he was on as well. Saints set the fastest lap of the race, 24.3. Definitely will kill that in the next lap. But Saints hasn't pulled away from Lucy yet. So currently it's going to slot to 8th place. Or plus 3 seconds behind as well. So he would definitely be ahead of actually. And also Sandal, so he'll be 7th place. Because Lucy's only got 1 penalty. But that's going to dent him hard. Because he's going to lose place. Currently, only Keep Up and Banana at this moment. So Moon has to make question whether Moon will keep the pace of the top 4 boys. But oh my God, Saint has crashed out. The lead of the race. He done the same thing as Drell did. Oh dear. Was it Drell or someone else? But this race is over for Saints though. And oh yay. I know he wasn't gonna win. He might win this race, if he had the gap, but oh no. And that's a fortunate moment for him and Sandal tonight. But now the eyes on the prize now. Keep now can win this race. Like I said, but Bernard won't give up though. Bernard will give absolute everything, this man. See, he can win this race tonight. Saint will just go the faster lap at this point. Just redeem some points. Meanwhile, Kibar's just trying to get on Lucy because DRS is an excellent. Oh, he's going to get a penalty if he's going to keep going like that. And actually, you know what? I'm going to check this quickly. His second warning. Oh, he's going to be careful, man. But no, he's got one warning though. So these guys are going to go. But Kibar's. Oh my god, he's got away with that. I thought he's got a penalty for that. Now, Bernard's got DRS on Kibar. Kibar doesn't have DRS. Nuno's overtook Blackman for fourth, but he technically needs to pull away 3 seconds, and he's lost his helmet on the way as well. But FAI is completely fine with that. But now, Kibar's got DRS, but he'll have to wait. He should have had the. Oh, probably he didn't. Okay, Lucy set the fastest lap of the race, but Bernard's got DRS, but Kibar shouldn't. Oh, he won't have DRS, and he's got no ERS. Will Bernard? No, he's gotta wait for the next DRS. But Kibar's got within a second though, so Kibar's just giving everything to keep on Lucy. This is crucial for Kibar to win this race. Even if he doesn't win this race, he still extend the championship ahead of Lucy. Lucy will drop to third now. Unless he makes a mistake. Bernard's got slightly fresh tyres to remind her. He's got no ERS, Kibar. Oh, this is going to be tricky for Kibar, but he's got DRS. But he's compromised his line. But Bernard's nowhere near though. Down the race got a penalty as well. Kibar what Bernard needs to win is Lucy needs to pull away from Kibar. So Bernard can win this race, or he can deploy his ERS in a different area of the track where he can gain the most, or Kibar just make a mistake. But he's been pretty rock and solid. He just didn't have the exact pace. But now Kibar is pressuring on Lucy because Lucy's got no ERS, Kibar's got no ERS, and Bernard's got pretty much low on ERS as well. All three of them have no ERS. But Bernard's got a little bit on ERS though. This man, Bernard doesn't want to give up. Moon will go for that full plate. Well, he technically doesn't have to pressurize on him. Well, fortune race for these two guys, Sandal and Saints. But anyway, pressure on Banana. What this man can do. Problem is, Kibar will have DRS, so this is going to be even more difficult. Saints set the first lap. That was bound to happen. Oh, Kibar's just trying to avoid penalty, and that's going to be very tricky for Kibar because you don't want to compromise too much. You don't want to be on the edge without being too over the edge at the same time. This is going to be the final lap coming up soon. So the $1 billion King Bernard can win his first race of the season. Can he get his first podium at the same time? Can Kibar can maintain this rock, but he's comprises his first two corner, going the second corner. Now Bernard will definitely on. It's not that close. The camera looks he's so close, but he's not. But he's very close. But Bernard needs to do something differently though. He needs to do something because problem is, like I said, Kibar's got DRS on Lucy. Bernard's got to do something. This coming up here. Look at that. He's setting it up. Use all theirs, buddy. He's doing like I said, but he's not close enough still. The camera looks so close, but he's not. Kibar is using it as well. but they both got no errors. But Banana's not giving up this man. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, but he lost it! Oh, he almost lost it! That would have been game over, but he didn't. Question is, will Banana send it? He's going to have to send it. If he wants to win this race, he's got to do something. No, he won't. This means Kip Buck will take this victory. Unless he no, he won't make mistake. Kip Buck Kiwi will take another victory this season. Banana Cake will finish second, his first podium of the season. What a drive from him. And Lucy will take third. And this will take a bigger dent to his gap to Kip Buck. Blackman take his best race of the season in 4th place. Well done to him. Nuno as well to 5th place. They're the race in 6th. Sandal will take 7th place. What a fortune for Sandal again. And then he will definitely be disqualified because he hasn't returned. Ron will take technically 8th. And yeah, Twitch as well. He hasn't returned, so he will get a disqualified probably. And Saints will take 2 places up actually to 9th place because of Ven and Twitchy. So there you go, guys. What a race. I really thought Banana had it. But DRS help from Lucy for Kibut was really crucial moment. You know how to drive the game from the game, but for me, I'm going to give Banana Cake the drive of the day. He put himself in that position to go on that hard tyres, lead the race, and he could have won that race in that strategy anyway. But he had to do the hard way, but unfortunately it just didn't pan out. So definitely unfortunate for Banana. But what a drive it was from Banana though. You got to be happy to take that 2nd place. And more happy would be Keep Buck because he will extend that lead from Lunacy as well. As a confirmation win from Keep Buck ahead of Banana Cake Pie in 2nd. His best result of the season. Lucy take 3rd place, another good drive from him, but that penalty he will be very unhappy with that. He definitely with that penalty, he would have won that race and be ahead of Kippa, and would have been 1 point between them, but instead he went the opposite way actually. Oh boy, what a race. So the standing will be, if I go find the points standing, and there we go. So he'll lose 10 points actually, so 18 points now going to the last 3 races of the season. And there you go. Yeah, what a race that was, guys. Even though we had less people, but that was a great race for these guys. What a race, and yeah, I feel I feel sorry for Saint and Sandal. Especially Sandal, his essential has definitely been a big blow. He can still have a chance to do this. There's 3 rounds remaining. So we're going next is I think it's Imola, Mexican, and then Abu Dhabi. Or the other way around with the Mexico Grand Prix and Imola. I'll just double check. I think either one of those 2, but definitely a big blow for Sandals. He still got points, but he will have to win now. Saints, what a fortune for those guys, but what a win was for Kid Butt though. He kept it clean, and he take the opportunity when he can to win that race. Lucy will be kicking himself a bit, and Banana, he will be definitely upset with that safety car, but he'll be very happy with 2nd nevertheless. So really great drive from those guys tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed the race too as well. I hope we have a bit more people coming to it. And also guys, we have 2 weeks break as well coming to next week and the week after. So in 2 weeks time, on the 26th, so pretty much 3 weeks time. So by the 26th, we will return in the round 13 of the championship. My name is OP Magic, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And it's ciao ciao for now.